Right. So I was gonna try to sleep, but I had to. It's pretty chilly here. But it's not freezing. So Meg is gonna help me to do the webex thing. Like many other people, Meg is afraid of her safety and then of her family for these videos being on YouTube. But I have to be able to show it somewhere other than, well, I have to be able to show it somewhere, and if they're not going to let me show it in court, I have to make sure it's documented so someone can do something with it. Also, if I do end up blowing my head off, it'd be nice if the rest of the world had access to it. Meg said she'll call in a couple minutes. I guess I should let y'all know what's going on here. All right. Let's see. She said she could take a break at 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock my time. We were talking about making calls. I typed thank you. That was to call the Nebraska Attorney General's office. Then she typed, I quickly called before our time to find out the right number, which they would accept, what they would accept, and if there was a formal way for you to file a report about the sheriff. They will not entertain any statements over the phone. I will call you and tell you what I was told. Then you can determine your next step. Of course, that conversation is on here. Apparently, I can't go through their website. I have to go through snail mail. That's right. I have to write it all out and seal it up and put it in an envelope and put a stamp on it and send it through the mail and wait for a reply. And then she typed, just listen to your message. I did not know you were considering going further than Sydney. Shit, I'll go anywhere where there's internet and quiet. I mean, it's a little difficult typing with frozen fingers, but life happens. She typed, just listen to your message. I did not know you were considering going further than Sydney. That does open up at least some more places to call.
Heck, I gotta consider places that I can actually travel to. The problem is that the dude whose house I'm at, he was gonna take me there if they were willing to take me. But the thing is that, well, he isn't somebody who's able to do that all the time. I mean, I offered him the $22 I got.
It'll only play my message part of the way through. That sucks. It'll play it part of the way through and then my phone shuts off.
In my pocket for gas so that he could drive me there. And then we found out that they can't take me because I have a penis. Sorry, this is not one of the penis situations. I apologize. This is a situation where they can't help me because I am being assaulted by people who are not my husband or wife. So I'm being ignored because I don't have a boyfriend or girlfriend.
That's the thing, is that they want to shove me into a place where I can't work on this. If you're homeless, you're not a human being. You are not worth helping. You are not worth an actual safe environment where you can work on these things. No matter what, there's some excuse why these places can't help me. When you are assaulted by a police officer, you need to be able to take that police officer to court. You need to be able to make a report about that officer without being assaulted. And if you're disabled, then they need to acknowledge your disabilities instead of harming you for them over and over and over again. I'm frustrated because I can't get help. I literally have to break the law. Have to. These cops fucked up big. Also, body camera is going to show Scott DaCosta touching me. I was on the ground with 2 officers on me. Officer DaCosta was on my legs when I was on the ground. The other officer was on my upper half. Then Scott DaCosta stood up and leaned over me. He was even grinning. And as soon as I get that body camera footage, it is going on the internet. The world needs to know. I wonder what's taking her so long. Anyway, after that message, she typed, "This is it." That last message was at around 5:30. At 9:10, and it's 9:26 now, she typed, "I need to sleep and can't call. If you're worried you won't be able to have internet on Sunday, I can help you download the webex now or tomorrow morning, which is better." I typed, "Hopefully tomorrow, but if you have time now, we might as well. But you will need to call to walk me through it. So if you can't call now, we can do it tomorrow." She typed, "If we can make it quick, let's do it now. I am busy this weekend and won't be able to be around a computer or phone much. I will call in a couple minutes." I typed KK. That was 8 minutes ago. So more than a couple of minutes, but it's not like she's making it take an hour. Let's see. Storage space running out. Not enough storage for the system. Make sure you have 250 megabytes of free space and restart. That's one of the 3 phones that I have now. I never stopped trying to show the truth, and I never stopped trying to get help. Maybe this one will download. It hasn't, but there was an option today for deleting some of the stuff that was on my phone when I downloaded it all to my computer. Now it says there was only 600 and something recent items, and then it showed me what was in January and December. There was 650 items, but a lot of that stuff was prior to December and January, so it's in there somewhere. I hope. It was downloading awful fast, so I don't know, especially with all the videos that were in it, but that's the way life goes, isn't it? So while we're waiting for Meg, we should I guess try to do that. The thing with Meg is that she finally understands how screwed up this situation is. Now with her defending my lawyer, that's the thing. The lawyer needs to listen to me instead of automatically making excuses for my predators. See, here's the thing. It's one thing for this officer to not want me in town. It's another thing entirely for him to run me out of town while I am trying to put a case together against him. At no point in time was it appropriate, after what he did, for him to take part in any of this. When I was trying to turn him in over and over and over again, no matter what, it was nobody's job, nobody's job, nobody's job. Well, it's plugged in. It's not doing what it usually does when it's going to download something. That's weird. It's not even showing it's connected. It's not charging or nothing. Maybe if I plug this in a different outlet. No. I had to buy this cord in Scotts Bluff or Gearing when I got out of jail. Every time I tried to turn in these officers, they sent me to a nuthatch or locked me up. That's why I needed someone to go in with me. When cops screw up this bad, somebody needs to do something. And they screwed up pretty bad. Oh, that's the wrong one. All right, let's see. And it wants you to have it unlocked so you can give permissions. more options. Settings, USB. File transfer. Fucking unplugged again. God fucking damn it. How does it do that? Alright, let's see. I'm gonna try something that doesn't work on my other phone, but it might work on this one. I don't know. My computer's almost dead. I better plug it in. Thing is people don't want it on the internet because they're afraid for their safety. But I'm not allowed to fear for mine. I'm a bad person for posting this stuff up on the internet, apparently. But my predators are not bad people for slandering me on the internet. Did I slander Natalie on the internet? I want to show you, or I want you to show me where I slandered her. I also was able to get the information from James that I needed to, well, as soon as my friend gets his kids back, I'm going after Todd Rust in court. How am I going to do that with no money? That's what they preyed on. That is what they preyed on. The fact that I got no money. Let's see if there's some way we can transfer the files. It says file transfer, but it says controlled by, and then it doesn't give me an option. So how am I going to transfer all my files? The videos, most of them are too big to transfer. It says USB file transfer turned on, tap for more details. Or tap for more options, sorry. But the USB transfer thing isn't working, so let's see the little icons at the bottom. Maybe if I plug in my little recording device, which, there's my advocate. Hey, Meg. All right.
Okay. Trying to find that link.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
My phone is the only internet that I'll have if I don't, whatever. So, like, if I'm stuck out in the snow trying to do this for court, and all I got is my telephone.
Okay.
So my telephone's what needs it. I was able to. There's a another update for my computer, so with that, it allowed me to plug in this phone and transfer the stuff from it and delete the stuff off the phone when it was done.
Okay.
So I hope there's space on it.
Okay, so do you have that email on your phone so you can use that link? Or do you want me to text you the link?
You can text me the link. Because if you text me the link, I can just click it while I'm talking to you.
Okay, so okay, just text you the link for that.
All right.
And I'm going to do it at the same time. I don't think you literally have to have WebEx. You can join from the internet or from a browser, but we're just going to do it this way because that's what she said.
All right.
But tell me when you click on the first download link, and I'll do it at the same time.
All right. I just clicked on the link. I just clicked on the message you sent me, and it says sign in, join a meeting, enter meeting information, Cisco WebEx Meetings mobile app.
Okay, so is there anything that says download under mobile app?
It says download the free Cisco WebEx Meetings mobile app to meet anywhere from your smartphone or tablet.
Okay, let me do this on my phone too, because it says something different on my computer. Okay, so I'm going to do that too.
Click install. Mine says Spanish. Oh, do you have it downloaded already?
Oh, no, I have to go to the App Store. Did it take you to the App Store?
It took me to the Google Play Store, yep.
Okay, so then you install or get?
Yep, I'm installing it. It's at 53% now. 57, 64, 71, 78, 84. It's almost done. All right, now it says installing. Verified by Play Protect. All right, now click open. It says WebEx Meet can auto start in the background. Restrict the app can extend battery life, but notifications or sync data may be affected until you open this app. So I restrict auto start?
Yeah.
Okay. Says WebEx meeting is detected, allowing to send notifications.
Okay. I'm going to send you a new link. Now that it's on your phone.
I'm assuming, hold on. I'm assuming that I don't block notifications from it?
Allow notifications, yeah.
All right. It says I have reviewed and agree the terms of service and privacy statement. I don't see a privacy statement. I suppose I have no choice but to accept.
All right.
Jesus, this is so screwed up. It says WebEx meetings would like to use your location to detect and connect to nearby video systems and to detect motion for switching to audio mode only. Check the WebEx mobile support community for more permission information. So what do I do? Just press OK. Alright, I'm gonna assume, okay, I hope that doesn't screw it up any. Allow WebEx Meet to record audio. Allow. Allow WebEx Meet to make and manage phone calls. Allow. I don't allow it to do any of this shit, but allow WebEx Meet to take pictures and record video. Allow. Allow WebEx Meet to access your contacts. This is not stuff I'm comfortable with.
Sorry, that disconnected a second.
Yes, ma'am. I allowed it to do a bunch of shit I'm not comfortable with.
Did you sign up?
No, ma'am. I didn't have time. Let me try to find that link. Oh, crap. Can you resend that link? If you do, then I can click on it.
Yep. If you look on your phone, desktop, you should see the little icon.
I can't do that while it's in a phone call.
Oh. Hang on. I might be way disconnected this way. I don't know.
I don't know either, but I know that it makes it difficult to do things when it keeps doing stuff like that.
Okay, I just sent the link again.
All right.
And then I'll
So I download WebEx again?
no, I should already be there.
Wait, that's what you sent me the second link, and it's basically the same thing as the first one.
Oh, you were asking for the. Okay, sorry. I'm thinking the wrong one. Did you? Okay, let's back up. So when you downloaded, did it ask you to sign in or sign up when you downloaded the link?
Yes, ma'am.
WebEx?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, did you go ahead and use your email and create a password?
No, I didn't. I was trying to reconnect with you.
Okay. So just go back to WebEx. Don't go to the new link yet. Will it let you open it on your phone while I'm on the phone?
It literally just let me do that.
Probably because you're on Wi-Fi.
I can see it. No, it's same link. Don't have an account. Sign up. Okay.
Yeah, sign up. Use your the Roman email. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And then the password you'll remember. I'm doing the same thing.
All right. Paste or enter your 6-digit confirmation code here.
Okay, so you have to go to your email and it sends you an email with the confirmation code.
All right.
What does this want?
I was also trying to See if I can do that thing with my other phone now that it has the option to delete once you've downloaded. The problem is that it won't download. Let's open this. That's a good thing about having two electronic devices that are both hooked up to the internet is that if there's issues like me not being able to see it on one, then I can go to the other and do it. All right. Let's download the number here. All right. It says your account is almost ready. Just a moment while we set everything up. Avoid clicking back or refresh for now. Oh shit. It's doing something on its own. I didn't refresh it or back it up.
Yeah, give it to me. It should be fine.
Okay. Okay. So download the app to get the full meeting and message experience.
I didn't understand that because it already downloaded it. No?
I don't know either.
Yeah, like people found that. I guess.
I already have the one that we downloaded prior on there, and it says sign in. So I'll see if that works.
Oh.
It says your account does not have access to this WebEx site.
Okay, that's what mine says too. So I'm going to try something different. So now let's go on. Let's just go to Google or something on your phone.
It says confirm for resubmission. The web page requires data that you entered earlier in order to be properly displayed. You can send this data again, but by doing so, you will repeat any action this page previously performed. Press the reload button to submit the data needed to load the page. There's no reload button.
Yeah. Let me go on minute, hang on one second. Let me finish the website where this is a lot easier on a computer.
Yeah, everything is easier on a computer, but most of the time all I've had to work with is my phone, and there's a lot of options that it doesn't have that a computer does.
Yeah.
Like when somebody complains about your stuff on you or on Facebook, and you are on a phone, you can't you can't fight it. Like if you have an actual computer, you can go to it and say, well, this is not correct, and I want you to put my stuff back up. But if you don't have a computer and all you have is a phone, and somebody complains about your stuff and they take it down and put you on a 30-day ban, you're stuck on that 30-day ban. You can't change anything until you get to a computer. And most of the time, I did not have access to a computer or internet with the computer.
Okay, here's the meeting access code. I'm going to text you this. Let's see if this works.
The meeting access code? What's that?
So go to, let me get back to where I was. Okay, so when you click on the WebEx icon, get out of whatever that, I was going to say cancel. Cancel.
All right.
Cancel. Circle up.
This is the wrong phone. All right, I see the number you sent me.
So now just go to, click on the WebEx icon on your phone and sign in.
All right.
Let's try this.
This is a different sign-in page.
Let's see.
And then next.
Join my meeting at WebEx personal. Join meeting number access code. I'm just going to try this. 923 862
Do I have to put a space between them?
No, I didn't, and it's not working.
All right. Well, I guess I'll put the space in there.
Why is this? I just sent you a new link. Try that link.
I'm trying not to get overwhelmed.
I know. So you just go, it says email, and then when you're on the thing, it says enter site URL. I think this is what I should have done.
Judge Mary Joan Baronato, courtroom L1, join meeting in my WebEx personal room. Meeting access code.
Yeah, where are you seeing that?
I clicked on the link that you sent just now.
On your phone?
Yep.
Okay, so you're supposed to be able to paste that URL. Well, okay. Try this. I worry about doing this ahead of time because I won't remember steps, so I'm going to do it at the same time, but
Can you give me a couple of minutes to run down and grab a pen?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to plug my phone in while that's going on. Oh, my God. It's going to die. God, it's a bad night. Some nights I can get up pretty easy, and some nights it's a pain in the brain.
What? Oh, that's what I could do. Okay, now I got it. Well, when you're ready, because now I figured it out.
I'm looking for a piece of paper I can write on, but it's all over the place. Ma'am, there is no humanly possible way for me to take care of myself. I have all sorts of stuff coming from all of these places. They are literally overwhelming me intentionally. I should not have to go through this, ma'am. Like, I should have been allowed an honest day in court instead of them harming me and then charging me money for harming me. My phone is down to 5% battery. I'm trying to. All right. I should have asked the dude I'm staying with for permission to use his car to go get stuff, but he's sleeping right now.
Yeah. I think this is actually done our first for the sale.
That judge intentionally withheld information. That was kind of messed up. Shelly was one of the ladies that was on before us. That's Rory Jepson's ex-girlfriend. Or I shouldn't say ex, they didn't break up, he died. He was one of the people that was going to help me. They were having the same problem with DaCosta. He wouldn't investigate the crimes of city council members. Anyway, when she was asking what would be the proper thing to do, he told her he can't give her legal advice. Like, hey, she's asking what the legal procedure is. How is it that a judge can't tell her what the legal procedure is? You probably didn't pay much attention to Miss Shelley's case.
I heard it.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, so the way this is probably easiest, you already had your,
Oh, it says join by phone. Tap to call in from mobile device. Attendees only.
but you didn't have to do that. So go to the email where I have the link to her courtroom. that's what you want to do that day.
And I'll
walk you through this again next week. But just go to that email, the one that's called Important Information for Court.
All right. Well, I gotta get into my email. Thank goodness WebEx says, welcome to the all-new WebEx, which one important information for court. Right?
Can you see the one that says for your actual court date on 1/26?
Yep.
Click that link.
Okay.
And then go open the browser.
All right.
And see, it says Judge
Mary Joan Baronato, courtroom L1. Okay.
And it says join meeting. Click
Yes,
join
ma'am.
meeting.
Okay.
And then say open.
I had to click allow real quick. Now it's being slow. All right, so I have to write down my first and last name.
Yeah.
All right, it's having problems because the cracks on my phone, when I touch them, I have to touch it in weird places, otherwise it doesn't hit it. All right, okay. It says choose. It says choose how you want to connect to audio. So what'd you say? Something about the email?
Did you already enter your email?
Yep.
Okay. And then you're ahead of me then. I have a wait.
Okay. God, I am freezing. My phone is at 4% charged now, so
Yeah,
I got it plugged in, but it's
okay, so when you say okay, for the access for microphone, say okay.
all right.
Your camera, say okay.
I already actually clicked through all of that stuff. Right now I'm on a part that says choose how you want to connect to audio. That's the stuff I said I wasn't comfortable with, but I clicked OK anyway.
Yeah, you have to, because that's the only way they'll be able to hear you.
Yep.
And then click OK, and then you see it doesn't say Mary, your personal room, thanks for waiting, we'll start the meeting.
It says Mary Baronato's personal room. Choose how you want to connect to audio.
What is it? What are your options? Mine didn't say that.
Mine only has one option. It says use internet for audio.
Yeah, go ahead.
It says connect to a Cisco video device or a Cisco WebEx share device. Your mobile device location services must be on. Okay. It says ready to join.
Yeah, click it.
All right. Thanks for waiting. We'll start the meeting when the host joins. Do you want to let the host know you're waiting?
You don't do it now, but that's what you'll do that day. Say yes. And then they'll check on the WebEx, but also you'll see all the little windows when you click in. And it'll be like when you were there was 7 or 8 different people online watching.
Yes, ma'am.
So that's now that you have WebEx on your phone, you'll just use that link in that email, and I'll resend it and get all the other links out of it. So it's just that single link, so you can't accidentally click the wrong thing.
Yes, ma'am.
And then you'll just put your name and your email, and you'll be in.
Yes, ma'am.
Now you got it. Okay, and then we could practice that on Monday too, but at least I just wanted to download it while you were in internet.
Right, I have to pee.
Okay, I gotta go anyway, so.
All right, thank you.
Okay, thank you, bye.
All right, bye. All right, good. She hung up. That way I don't have to unlock it. Oh my God. All right, 3%. Fucking horse shit. Well, guess we'll plug this one into the wall. And apparently, with the other one, case that it has on it, it's not able to fit this all the way in. So, or rather, this one. This has got 3 prongs on it. With this one right here, I can hopefully plug it in and get it a bit of a charge. Because I've been fighting to keep a charge on it all day. And I think James is probably right. I think I did take down his. I tried to look for him a couple of times. Um, uh, uh, thank goodness Meg was on the phone, or that never would have worked. What is going on there? Put that on top of that. And I suppose right now I should probably start downloading the conversations with, although they're all just audio recordings, I should start downloading the conversations with Star's husband. All right, we'll shut out of that since it's not needed right now. This is going to take some doing. I got too much shit on my mind. Actually, I got a better idea. I'm going to end this stream and I'm going to call him up.